man. I heard
Yo, what's
you
up, dude?
talking to my girl.
Yo, get out of my face, dude. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, what's up? Get out. What are you talking about, dude? Get out of my face. Put your hands up, dude.
What's going on, guys? Shane here.
Man.
This is a Fight Tips video continuing the street boxing. We're going to teach you how to block a punch. First, I want to remind you guys that violence is not cool. Fighting should only be done in self-defense, and bullies suck. So let's break down how to block a punch. I'm going to teach you 3 different blocks here. We're going to teach you the catch or the parry. We're going to teach you the helmet guard, and we're going to teach you how to intercept a punch. So first, let's teach you the parry or the catch. Let's demonstrate it first, and then we'll break it down. So this is for a straight punch. Ant is going to throw a jab, and I'm simply going to catch it or parry. So Ant, boom. Okay, right there. Boom, one more. Okay. So it's a very subtle, simple, quick motion, the catch. In your fight stance, with your elbows tucked, of course, hands up high, you're simply just going to use your rear hand to just put it right in front of your face and catch that punch, okay? You can also redirect it. That's more of a parry, and you're just going to push it. It's going to push the hand down, which is probably going to push it into your chest and your shoulder, which is fine. Let them punch you there. That's not going to hurt you. When you catch the punch right here, that's even better. So let's demonstrate that one more time. When Ant throws that jab and you catch it, kind of stops motion for a second, which gives you a chance to counter with your own jab. So we'll see one more time. Bang, step in with your own jab. Perfect. It's a very simple movement, but you have to practice it a lot to be able to get the timing down, okay? So practice, like everything else that we teach you, practice, practice, practice. Okay, the next block is the helmet guard. This is for when you're trying to block punches, someone's coming in aggressive, heavy with those haymakers, head hunting. So you're simply gonna bring your palms to the crown of your head, okay, and you're just gonna raise your elbows up, turn your shoulders, turn your hips, and move accordingly to where the punches are coming. So we're gonna demonstrate that. Ant is gonna be aggressive, throwing those haymakers for days like we all know he does best. So, and I'm just gonna move and block them, okay? Okay, perfect. Like I said, I want you to move with them. I don't want you to just stand there and be a punching bag. You can stand your ground, of course, and you can slip and roll under them, but you gotta counter, you gotta move, you gotta counter. You can't just stand there and get hit. The other thing is too, you also wanna keep your arms, your forearms in close enough so that he can't fit his punches in between your 2 arms just in case he were to switch up and throw a straight punch. So, let's demonstrate that. Ant's gonna throw a combo, he's gonna throw a wide punch and then a straight punch and try to come in between, and I'll demonstrate how to block. Good, okay. Now, you can block the punch. It's much better to block with your forearms than with your face. So block those punches, but like I said, counter and move. Okay, the third is intercepting a punch. Now, this is more of a traditional martial art style block like Taekwondo or Wing Chun. However, the most skillful and talented boxers use this block to counter. It's more similar to catching a punch like the first one I taught you. You're gonna catch and counter, or even better, since it's a street fight, block and grapple, clinch up and knee, okay? Boom, here, knee to the face. On the way in, after you intercept it, you can elbow on the way in, okay? You can throw a headbutt on the way in, throw the knee to the face. Perfect, beautiful. This is where, if you haven't seen Street Muay Thai, how to knee, check that video out below, okay? This is, like I said, where all the stuff comes together, all stuff that I'm teaching you can all be combined. So make sure you watch it, make sure you learn it and practice. Okay, these are your 3 basic blocks, but more than anything, you have to practice these for months before you get them down. Simple movements, but you gotta get your timing, your accuracy, all of that down. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Shane.
Man.
Fight Tips.
That's a nice roll that you got there, man. Ooh, I see him. I actually hit the dude. No. Oh my God.
Keep your hands up.
We didn't even get it. We didn't even get it, dude.
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
I'm not the Russian, I'm Ukraine. He won his first fight, but it gets better. He fought again for his 2nd time that night. 2 times in one night, and he won. And then he fought for a 3rd time. the same night, and he won. And then he fought again for a fourth time. He fought 4 times